Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. At this time, we want to review about one of interesting place in
Kudus.
that is Menara Kudus. It is located in Kudus.
With me, Fani Artian, and my friend,
Rizky Maulida Amalia.
we will explain and explore this place. Let's
Okay,
go.
come on, join us. Most people know about Menara Kudus. This is one of icon in Kudus. Menara Kudus located in Kauman Kudus. That is located in one of area in Sunan Kudus. Inside of this menara there is a mosque. The name is Masjid Menara Kudus. Actually, this menara is a part of Masjid Menara Kudus. Menara Kudus likes temple with acculturation Islamic culture and Hindus culture. It makes menara to be interesting. It found between 1549 Masehi. So this menara has about 18 meters. This mosque to be center of dandangan event before Ramadan.
Sunan Kudus found this building to spread Islam. Around of Menara, there are 32 dishes with picture. 20 dishes are blue with mosque picture, people, camel, and kurma. Meanwhile, 12 dishes are red and white with flower picture.
In this menara building, there is a stair from teak. It found between 1895 Masehi. This menara also has antefix as its decoration. This menara made of brick suspense.
At the top of the menara, there is such a mustaka or kepala, like the top of traditional mosque on Java. It is very clear that this building refers to the Java Hindu architecture. I think that's enough from us.
In the next, our friend will give you some information about another place that is Sunan Kudus. So, stay tuned at our video. Bye bye. Hi everyone.
Here, we will tell you about Sunan Kudus.
The one of popular place in Kudus, and so many tourists come to Sunan Kudus. And what is Sunan Kudus? Here our explanation. Yeah.
Go!
Okay guys, I will give you some information about Sunan Kudus. Sunan Kudus is one of the person that spread Islam in Indonesia, especially in Java Island. He is a member of Wali Songo. Sunan Kudus was born around 1500 AD. His full name is Sayyid Ja'far Sodik Azmat Khan. He is the son of the Sunan Ngudung. Sunan Kudus is not actually a native of Kudus. He originated and was born in Al-Quds in the Palestinian state. Then, with his grandfather, his father, and his relative emigrated to Java. In 1550, Sunan Kudus passed away while becoming a imam of the Fajr prayer at the Menara Mosque in a prostrate position, then buried in the vicinity of the Menara Kudus Mosque.
In the course of his life, Sunan Kudus studied a lot from Sunan Kalijaga. The method used by Sunan Kudus in spreading religion is almost the same as Sunan Kalijaga's method, which emphasize local wisdom by local culture. Some of the values of tolerance shown by Sunan Kudus are by prohibiting the slaughter of cows to his followers, because at the time people thought that cows were sacred animals.
Apart from preaching through cows, the form of tolerance and acculturation of Sunan Kudus can also be seen in the egg fountains or padasan, which has functioned as place for ablution. Each shower is decorated with a relief statue as an aesthetic ornament. The location of Sunan Kudus is in Kauman village and not too far from the Simpang Tujuh Square. This is the atmosphere when entering the Sunan Kudus graveyard.
Apart from the grave of Raden Ja'far Shadiq himself, there are also graves of his family. Honestly, we can't get into the graveyard because maybe it's not polite enough to shoot a video there.
Here, it looks not too crowded because it's still a pandemic, so there are not many visitors, and of course, we still meet health protocols and wear nose masks.
Okay, this is enough from us.
About explain the Sunan Kudus, and the last our friend will explain to you about Sunan Muria. Yeah.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Here we will tell you about Sunan Muria.
One of the famous place in Kudus.
What is Sunan Muria? Listen our explanation.
Sunan Muria or Raden Umar Syahid is one of member of Ali Songo who plays an important role to spread Islam, especially in Mount Muria, Kudus, Central Java. Sunan Muria is the son of Raden Syahid or Sunan Kalijogo and Dewi Saroh. The residence of Sunan Muria is located on the top of mountain of Muria, one of which is called Colo. Sunan Muria passed away in 1551 Masehi. He was buried in Mount Muria, Colo village, Dawe Kudus, Central Java.
In spreading Islam, Sunan Muria still maintains the art of gamelan and wayang as a means of preaching. He has also created various Javan songs such as Sinom and Kinanti song. This method of preaching caused Sunan Muria to be known as a Sunan who likes to speak topo ngali, namely by immersing oneself in society.
The Sunan Muria Mosque is divided into two, namely a mosque for men and a mosque for women. Inside the mosque for men, there are various relics from the Sunan Muria area. Meanwhile, the mosque from women is the result of renovation.
Architecturally, the Sunan Muria Mosque has changed its shape a lot from the original because it underwent several renovations. Only a few parts still leave the legacy of Sunan Muria. In addition, there is also a drum that is more than a century old. The drum was made of thick wood in 1884 Masehi. Above this drum, there are carvings of a dragon and rooster that symbolize the cultural fusions between Javanese and Chinese.
Sunan Muria preached the teaching of Islam to people living on the Muria mountain at the top mountain. He built Islamic boarding school and a mosque or called the Sunan Muria Mosque. A mosque was building from 15th to 16th centuries AD.
Not far from the Sunan Muria Mosque, there is also the tomb of Sunan Muria. Many people pilgrimage there when entering the gate of the tomb. Tourists will be filled with a courtyard filled with 17 tombstones. According to the caretaker of the tomb, the handstone was the tomb of the soldiers and covertest of the place.
So guys, That's enough from us. You should come to Kudus.
Thanks for watching.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bye bye.